CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We're back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we made it up to rank 23. We're going to show you how we did it, where we did it, why we did it, all that good stuff. If you guys haven't already, appreciate it if you throw that code CHICKEN into the shop. This helps support the channel. And don't forget to subscribe for the end of Season 80, which we are pretty much at with just a few days left at this point. So, you can see here we had... we were still the same base at 70R. We got the Doom Cannon, which was good for about high 22. Couldn't crack the 23 mark. For that, we needed to add the troop damage. So Doom Cannon and troop damage since the last video. Let's take a look at the tech tree here. So I think we've played this tech tree really, really well this season, guys. I've been happy with our progress. Early diamond, maintained the diamond, and able to kind of blitz through these last couple nodes. I mean, we're going to have gunboat energy halfway through by the end of the day. So, yeah, because we got one more chest to get now, and then, yeah. So that's going to be really good. GB is going to be great, and then that's going to put us in a nice position to just farm up a little bit for that defib. So I think we want to get defib first before anything else. Maybe more troop damage would be nice. I don't know if it's going to be as good as defib, because defib with the cryo bomb can allow you to take out some engines just like that and then flare everybody else the other way. So I want to show you guys the hits that we've been running. And the greatest thing, guys, no seekers. I only use seekers on really naked bases or bases that don't have regular mines, because those are very easy to figure out where the shock mines are, cryo bomb those out, and then just you're pretty much off to the races. So let's go over some hits. We'll go over the last few. Kenru, 23, and then Commander Rob. We also had shout out to Knight Wada. That was a big one. We had some really crazy matchups here. Shagalo, who's a 24. Then we matched another 24. This was a hard... Well, we can go through all these hits. This was a heartbreaker. That was my boss fight to 23. This was a brutal push, dude, to get to 23. It took me probably 2 hours straight of going back, losing the boss fight, winning the next one, losing the boss fight, winning the next one. And then, you know, sometimes winning 2, not getting enough stars, losing that boss fight. So, as you can see here, beat Saw Chain. This was a boss fight, of course, Seeker Pro. And then we beat the 24, and that gave us a ton of stars, and I think we just needed a couple just to get over that mark. And then 24 Seeker. This one was my fault. I screwed that one up. This one actually still would have been a boss fight, I believe. And then this one definitely wasn't. Anyways, so let's go over the last few hits. Actually, I really want to show the Shagalo. That one's boring. It's just a naked base. I want to show the Shagalo one, because this one was not an easy base. He had the double shock launchers. He also had the 200 troop damage. He didn't have the building health, and I had the 150 troop damage. So that's probably how he did it. So this is basically what we're doing. I did 2 6 heavy chopper laser ranger for pretty much everything. The only bases I brought bombardiers in on was the 60Rs or 70Rs if they had rocket launchers, which wasn't many. Tomorrow's really going to be the big day where rocket launchers come out on 70Rs, so this attack's going to be a little bit more difficult. But basically all you're going to do is you just got to tiny shock the clear ones, or the free ones, and then yeah, and then just the pretty standard hit for everything else. The interesting thing is this season, Everspark actually was our hero, not Kavan. We never ended up getting him just because the hits were so fast. There was no need to slow it down to regen troops, and if you're losing troops, like, I only faced... I saw one Kavan today that I went back and watched, and he just was not very good. So this was a stacked 6CR, and I mean stacked. And yeah, this one I struggled against. But here was the idea. So I like going, a lot of the 6s, they have this kind of snaky setup too. So what I would do is 2 heavy choppers, 4 laser rangers, 2 bombers. And I brought the bombers in just because they're kind of on, with the 6CR at least, it's not like 7 where you're pretty much shooting in a straight line the whole way. Like, it's very, like, more spread out, kind of. At least that's what I found. And then right here, I like the flaring left to avoid these mortars. The mortars are the most deadly thing for laser ranger hits because one mortar will take them all out. So I tried to just keep them on that left-hand side if we could. One thing looking at these type of hits is I feel like Brick would be so good with these laser rangers. But I don't know. The critters from Everspark are definitely very helpful. And then you can see right here, we just lost slightly too many laser rangers to really take this end down fast. What I will say is these hits are very fun when you have a lot of laser rangers left because you absolutely rip through all the end stuff here, but it just slightly took us a little bit too much time. Look at this absolute perfect flare placement. And yeah, lost that one by 1 second. Oh, that was a knife in the heart. What else do we have here? So here's how I was doing the naked ones. Now, obviously, this guy's got 200 troop damage. He's got 150 GBE. He's ranked 24. He's got everything that he needs for Seekers to be good. So it's really just, you do what you can and you hope that he slightly screws up, like even just a little bit to knock 5 seconds off. But yeah, so I like flaring the heavy chopper laser rangers up under the sky shield and then just letting the Seekers take care of the rest. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know if we could have done this any faster, really. Probably a better Seeker split drop somewhere, but just was not in the cards for us on that because he got 3 minutes. I'm showing all my losses here. The 7s were my bread and butter for this push. Absolutely bread and butter. So this is what we would do every time. 220 was like beating players by 20 seconds plus every time. So any 70Rs that had defenses, no rocket launchers, that was what I got excited about. And we're focusing on tiny shock in the mortars as we come through. Obviously cryo bombs on the regular mines. Using some spark critters kind of as we go because it just helps to not lose laser rangers to sniper towers or cannons or whatever if we can. So we got kind of a split going on here, which wasn't really ideal. And you'll notice, just like we did on those 4ER meta attacks, flaring away from stuff once you've got enough critters to take it down is always going to save you a lot of time. Especially because they don't do a lot of damage when they're shooting at one specific target. Now here I kind of screwed up, I think. I don't know if I back flared in time. Oh no, we did. And you'll notice the back flare, I'm also trying to line that up with the last engine. So they don't necessarily have to take out the sky shield first, they take out the engine room first. Little things like that, they add up to seconds, which is, you know, all of what this comes down to. We already showed this one, didn't we? I think. But either way, so same thing, just to run through it again. Mortar, tiny shock, cryo bomb on the stacked up regular mines. Cryo bomb, tiny shock on all that stuff. This one we had everyone on the same side. And you'll see right here, I believe we flare off this one. No, we don't. We just took it down too fast. I think that was the plan, but we didn't do it. And then we come down through here. Really nothing to this hit, guys. It's very straightforward, very easy. Just making sure that we don't do anything stupid to lose our laser rangers. And that's really, as long as you're tiny shocking the mortars. Again, at 70R, nobody has rocket launchers yet. So it made these attacks pretty blitzy in terms of just running and gunning right through everyone. So we are currently at Global 153. And number 7 in Canada, which is cool. So yeah, we've got a little bit left to go, I think. I don't know what the cutoff is going to be for top 500. We're a little far out to tell. We might be safe here. So, I mean, I'm probably going to watch the leaderboard for the next little bit. But, yeah. The plan would have been DBD, Gunboat Energy, and Remote Defib next. And then probably this. And then this, maybe Laser Ranger boost. How much stats does that give? Probably this next shield gen. So, yeah. So there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think down below. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next one. Chicken out. Back.